Good morning, students. Today I am going to teach you about continuous tenses. As we know, according to tense, there are three kinds of continuous tenses also. But now I will teach you two kinds of continuous tenses. First is that present continuous tense, and present continuous tense is the most important topic for us. Why? Because what we are doing, which type of action is done, it is mentioned in present continuous. So now first, symbol of present continuous tense. How can you identify? In present continuous tense, just, at present, at the moment, and now is used. That means these words is used, and after that you have to follow the structure of present continuous tense. So after knowing that when the present continuous is used, we are going to know the use. What are the use of present continuous tense? Usage of present continuous tense. So it is very necessary to know that what are the usage of present continuous tense. First, it is used to express the action of future. That means whatever the action we are doing in our coming time, we can express by our present continuous tense. So by the example you can better understand. I am going to buy a car tomorrow. Tomorrow is the coming time, and you are going to buy car tomorrow. We have followed the structure of present continuous tense, so it is the present continuous tense. Okay, now we are going to know the second usage of present continuous. When can we use the present continuous tense? It is used to express unwildness with always, continuously, and often. That means when we are expressing our unwildness by the word always, when we are expressing our unwildness by always, that means we are always unwinding, continuously unwinding, often unwinding, then we will use present continuous tense. By the here is example, he is scolding me often. That means वो हमेशा मुझे डांटते रहते हैं, हमेशा मुझे डांट रहे हैं. That is the present continuous tense. Now after that we are going to know the third condition, that where present continuous is used. It is used to express the action that is happening now. Okay, you have understood. It is used to express the action that is happening now. That means when this time the action is going, then we will use present continuous tense. The woman, you are looking the example. The woman is crossing the road. That means now the woman is crossing the road. That's why we have followed the structure of present continuous tense. Okay, so now we are going to know the next condition of using the present continuous tense. It is used to describe temporary action that has been going for a period of time. That means period of time. I am taking guitar class. That means that is the temporary action, not our permanent action. This I am taking guitar class. So this time I am taking guitar class. Always I am not taking guitar class. So it is the temporary action. So whenever we have to express our temporary action, we will follow present continuous tense. Okay. After knowing that where the present continuous is used, we have to also know that the word which are not used as present continuous tense. First, you are looking the word. What are those words? You have to know that. So the word is there are some words which is not used in present continuous. Like this, you are looking verb of perception. That is see, hear, smell, notice, feel, taste, prefer, recall. These words cannot be used in present continuous tense. Second, we have to also know that verb used to express our feeling. The word want, desire, wish, refuse, forgive, care, hate, like, dislike, admire, believe, doubt, hope, imagine. These words cannot be also used in present continuous tense. We cannot write imagining, hoping. This is wrong. So after that, next we have to know that verb involving to process of thinking, like think, feel, know. You cannot write knowing. You cannot write supposing, remembering, So these words never used. These words are never used in present continuous tense. After that, the verb denoting possessions. That means the word which show our right or ownership is also not used in present continuous. That means own, belong to, possess. You cannot write possessing. You cannot write belonging to. So these words cannot be used in present continuous tense. After that, we are going to know the structure of present continuous tense. Okay, structure of present continuous tense. What is the structures? You are looking subject plus is are, verb plus object, other words. That is the structure of affirmative. He is writing a letter. Okay, and after that, the next we are going to know the negative structure. Subject plus is plus not plus before plus object plus other words. So this is the negative structure. He is not writing a letter. And after that, the next structure is that interrogative structure. Is subject before means ing word. You don't be confused. Before means ing word, object other words. That is he writing a letter? Is he writing a letter? There will be a question mark, not full stop. Change it. We have full question mark. So this is the end of present continuous tense. I hope that you have better understand. By knowing these rules, by knowing the usage of present continuous tense, you can do your exercise better, and you can express your views and opinion among the people and among your family, and you can express you can present your personality also. So thank you for today.